Let's do some snooping. Got the gloves. So there's going to be a puzzle later. Can't really read the numbers.
Do we want to take a picture of that?
No, I don't think so, because it's going to be for this thing, guaranteed. Which is right next to it. A good picture is necessary. And I don't know that we're going to have to deal with it right now.
1967.
Alright, well, we got gloves, I guess. I don't know if that means...
I was wondering if maybe we should write down the 1967.
Yeah, I don't know. Maintenance schedule. We have Jake's locker. Maybe we can start guessing some codes. Because... what do you think could be his, Jake, which would be 5253?
Try it.
Hey, it was just Jake.
Well, you said that.
It was a lucky guess. It was literally just his name. How do you forget that? This is a VHS. It's empty.
Do we want to put that down with this?
Hal's
No.
English essay is the same as this essay.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. I was plagiarizing.
Yep.
Judo. Masked Marauder flattens foes. So that's probably... base. Maybe.
Yeah.
Assuming.
No, and she circled it.
Well, this was Jake that circled it, I think.
Yeah.
This is Jake's locker. He dated her. Morning edition. So he had a note about it, right?
I think so.
Drugstore at the pharmacy is Wasn't there a note about the morning edition? There's something about the morning edition.
Yeah, I thought there was too.
Break in at local pharmacy. Maybe that's what it's about. And it was probably Hulk doing steroids or something. So 2 a.m. on Thursday morning. Pectinol, which I think is a steroid, yeah. So it's probably... This is a football player, stole some drugs. Maybe we can,
Girl told me you said I'm having money problems.
So what if I did?
You're such a loser.
Don't ever use that word to refer to me.
Get out of my face, Hector.
What are you going to do? Ow! Ow, ow! Cut! Stop it! You have an attitude problem.
Later.
Interesting.
How's it
Yeah.
going?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
Tell me about the robbery at the drug station pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yep.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Just football,
He knows more than what he's saying.
obviously. Is she not?
No, she's not back.
She's still not there. I could talk to Al about his plagiarism.
You plagiarized your senior essay on etiquette, and Jake knew about it.
Yes, Nancy. I'm very ashamed. My family will be extremely unhappy about this terrible mistake I have made. Somehow, Jake found out I copied that old essay. Then he blackmailed me into doing his homework for him.
Why did you copy the essay?
I had no other choice. My family won't let me stay in the United States unless I get a scholarship next year. I had to take extra courses to earn the scholarship. Before I realized what I had done, I was buried in work. I copied the essay because I was desperate.
What happened when Jake found out?
Jake demanded I do all his homework for the rest of the semester, or he would tell my family everything. What else could I do? My family was depending on me to succeed.
Were you desperate enough to kill him?
I was not happy about the situation, but I would never kill anyone. I value human life. Please don't tell anyone about this, I beg you. You will gain nothing if you do, and it would destroy my family if they knew what really happened. I regret what I have done. Please let me have this chance to become a doctor. I promise to make up for this mistake, even if it takes the rest of my life.
If you didn't kill Jake, do you have any idea who did?
When I delivered Jake's homework to him the other day, he mentioned being late for a meeting with Daryl Gray. It was very strange. I didn't know they were friends.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
You're not going to the library from what it looks like. Anyway. You back?
He's still not back.
I'm even setting this. I had a better explanation so many times in the hallway to catch each other's eyes, and it seems like we both want to say something, but we just keep walking. You and your friends and me alone. There's so much I want to say to you every time I drive to and from school. It's like you're in the car with me and we have these amazing conversations, and I'm thinking, will this ever become true? Can you ever forgive me for what I did? Can I? I want to explain, but a part of me knows that it's not safe. It's stupid to do. Sometimes I just can't keep it bottled inside me, and I want to scream it from the rooftop. Is it this crazy? Am I? Hey, how are you? I am fine. I think you're the best student, class president ever. I'm the first person to ever expect a letter. Maybe that was her thinking about Jake, so she's not over him or something. She actually does like him.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think she's over him.
She just says he's like a jerk or whatever.
That's her front.
Yeah. Anyway, we got a lot of other things to do. We have been in this school for quite a while.
Can we leave the school?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Go back to the diner. We never talked to this guy.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray.
Daryl Gray, we just talked about
you
him.
here before.
He was
My
talking
name's
to
Nancy
what's his
Drew.
face
I
when
just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending
Who's
Paseo
the Jake?
Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything
Mm.
you need, just let me know.
The
Thanks.
notes
I might
were
just
to
take
him,
you
I
up on
think.
that offer.
So,
I think the notes were to him.
what can I do for
Because
you?
she mentioned class president.
Yeah.
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
What happened?
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Wow, you must have some special contacts.
She's the detective.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
Oh, boy.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
Okay.
I should get back to work.
Okay.
Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. kind of the same way I feel about you.
Thanks for the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone.
Ned.
That's cool. I'm just saying, not playing.
Hal Tanaka told me Jake said he had a meeting with you once. But I thought you said you hardly knew him.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he had to talk to me about work.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
Just come out and say it. He's not going to believe.
I'm working undercover for the police to investigate the murder.
I wouldn't have said that.
Good one! You, an undercover detective? But seriously,
Like I said, he wouldn't
I
believe
have
me.
no idea. What else can I do for you?
Someone said you were caught soaping up the windows on the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, I totally got busted. It was a senior prank. I had to spend 2 days in detention.
Wasn't that the night Jake was murdered?
Yeah, I guess it was. Never really thought about that.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
Is your dad the owner of Gray Enterprises?
Yep, that's him. I have an internship in the computer department at the plant. It's mega boring, but it'll look good on my college application.
So
Bye.
his dad
Before I
is.
forget,
Yeah.
someone left this note for you. It was on the counter when I got back from break.
I have the solution to your mystery. Meet me in the basement of the maintenance room at high school.
Bye,
That's
Nancy.
a trap. That's a trap.
Yeah.
But his dad is in charge of that company that's failing. Its stocks plummeted.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know. The detective's not there.
No.
I was going to talk to him, but Uncle Steve is missing. He's not there.
No.
Wonder what he's up to. Ah. I can just walk into the kitchen, I guess. Okay, what I grab? A soup ladle. The oh boy, DE. Okay, we got something. L3 more.
Yep.
That's 7 here. 8. 14. We need 4 more. And it says schedule. Jake was crossed on some of these because he's dead. Wasn't he killed on a Thursday? And then there's a secret code down here. I'll take a picture of it because I don't know what to make of it. Eh. Because I'm looking at it and it's like I don't know what that means.
Well, we'll figure that out afterwards.
Yeah. What the what it means. HGL3.
Yep.
Cool. 1, 3. So there's
Now we need 3 more.
yeah. Memo describing the finer points of closing the diner. Some people think there are some secrets to the process, but it couldn't be easier. After totaling out the cash register, yada yada yada. Cook also needs to check the life expiration dates. Cashier needs to cook to get all the food crumbs off the counter, condiments, be washed. And there's this code here. What this code? Food number. Hmm. Could it be like row column? Because we do have this 14, probably too many. That was, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking we have a. Or is it days? Is it a date?
It might be.
Yeah, because this is 7 by 7. That's not. No, can't be dates. I don't know what the heck that is. It's meant for something. But we have a picture, so it's what. Oh wait, it said something at this place. There's a secret behind.
The menu.
Oh, but it wasn't the menu. It all starts with the menu? Was that what it said? Someone left me a note. Could it be Mitch Dillon? Mitch Dillon did threaten her. I'll say because I know Jake had a message in his book that said it starts with something in the diner, right? I don't have 2 numbers. Okay, whatever. I'm not calling Ned. We don't need. So there is something that we are supposed to do. This. We just. All right. Uh. 1967. It worked. Cool. It's. We need down, up, middle, I guess. Huh. Oh, this is interesting. Cool. Yeah. Good news, you got an awesome tan on your trip to Florida. Bad news, that is if you consider 3rd-degree burns a tan. Alright, let's see if we can do this better this time. It's 1967.
Oh, yes.
And then we need the gloves, I think. Oh. Covered. Yeah, okay, well, try that again. Alright, let's look back at this again. Must be investigated, yada yada yada. So we want the left one down, the right one up. That one needs to be there. This one has to be low, high, mid.
Okay.
But it's just, how do we do that? Because these don't want to do what we want it to. Like, these won't move unless we move this. We move this out.
Oop. I think we're gonna blow up again.
Yeah. Because I think that one's wrong. Because what is it? It's, No, that one's supposed to be mid. Yeah. So the one...
I just told you
Yeah,
we're gonna blow up again.
You're okay. Bad news. You're fired. Alright. Very punny.
We just blew up again. That's 3 times we're blowing up.
Alright. Let's do this again. There we go. Just don't touch the middle one. You touch the middle one, you lose. Okay. Oh, somebody's been from Maxine's. Matchbox. Whatever it is, with a symbol on the side. Yeah, that's what this was for. You can see that because that was the code. Oh, VHS. Oh. Interesting. So if we got a VHS, you remember?
That's right. We just found one, didn't we? Did we just find one?
Yeah, we just picked up one. Drug station, Pectinol, 200 milligrams, not for resale. Oh, big surprise.
Oh. Guess who that
The
is?
jock stole steroids. Oh my gosh. It was blackmail. Jake had blackmail on him. That's the masked, whatever, blackmail.
That
on
was Connie.
So he had blackmail on Hulk, Connie, and Hal. He had blackmail on all
Yeah,
of them.
but we knew on Al.
English. Yeah, we know about it. Hal admitted it. The other two, it was just assumption.
Yeah.
So that was the blackmail tape. So we have the black.
I need something to make this work.
Okay. Max. Trip with Maxine. Maxine's Diner. I don't know what. Okay. Somehow we missed. So we can confront the others.
Back at the school.
Yeah, we can confront them about what we've found. We can go to Hulk first.
I'm not into pushy girls. Do me a favor and bother someone else.
Jake knew you broke into the drug station. He was blackmailing you, wasn't he?
Yeah. He found out I stole the steroids and threatened to turn me over to the cops. It would have meant the end of my football career if I didn't cooperate.
What did he want from you?
You name it. Chauffeur, errand boy, bodyguard. He loved ordering me around like I was his slave.
Why did you steal the steroids?
I got hurt really bad in a game a few weeks back. Broke 4 ribs and cracked 2 others. I had to keep playing even though I was hurt. I needed to impress the scouts. Then I started taking steroids. It wasn't worth it because I was still in pain and all my free time was spent playing errand boy for Jake.
Errand boy?
The last thing Jake had me do was deliver a note to Daryl Gray. It was in a sealed envelope so I couldn't read it. My bet is Jake was blackmailing Daryl.
Did you kill Jake?
I'm not a killer, Nancy. I didn't do it.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Oh boy.
Goodbye.
Later.
Oh, that's interesting.
She's back.
What is it you want now?
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better.
Yeah,
He's the only
that's the
guy
notes
I'd
was
ever
him.
consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That
Ex-
doesn't compute.
His dad's rich.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Yeah, the stocks crashed. Do you know why Jake had...
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I have the
No.
set, so...
Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
No, you gotta talk to
Hey,
me more.
Nancy, need something?
I know you're the unknown winner of that judo competition. Jake Rogers had it all on videotape.
Yes, Nancy. I'm the mysterious winner of the men's tournament. It wasn't easy for me, and I'm proud of what I did.
Did you kill Jake to stop him from blackmailing you?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't kill Jake.
Whoever pushed Jake down the stairs also beat him up. Someone with a black belt could have done it.
Do you think I would give up everything I've worked for and do a stupid thing like that? I despised Jake, but I'd never think of killing him.
I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
I'm just accusing you of murder is all, that's fine. It's...
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
What can you
Should be.
tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Okay.
See ya.
Farewell, Nancy.
So I got some stuff to talk to Daryl Gray about.
Yep. So now we have to go back to the diner.
Yeah, maybe Uncle Steve's back.
I doubt it.
He's back.
Yep, he is
Nancy,
back.
you look
Suspicious.
terrible. What happened to you? Are you okay?
Somebody set a booby trap for me in the school. I'm pretty sure it was Mitch Dillon who set it up.
Okay, we'll handle this and get Mitch off the street. We can't charge him now or we'll blow our cover, but once this investigation is done, I guarantee you he'll pay for this.
I found the videotape Jake made. It shows some students that Jake was blackmailing.
Was one of the students Daryl Gray?
No.
That's surprising. My intuition says that Blondie Burger Boy is involved in this somehow. Good lead, but we really need to find that journal of Jake's.
I think a student may have killed Jake because he was blackmailing him. Or her.
You're getting great leads, but think and may have are not good enough. We need to find hard evidence, like Jake's journal.
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Bye, Uncle Steve.
Be careful.
Anyway,
Are you going to talk to
Hey,
Daryl now?
gorgeous.
absolutely.
Glad you stopped by.